Hello and welcome to VB411. I'm your host, Miz Information, the know-it-all in City Hall, here again to bring truth and clarity to misconceptions and rumors. Today's hot topic addresses change for the better. Virginia Beach is frequently recognized among the best places to live, work, and play in the entire country. But even when something is good, it can always be better. If you've ever had an idea of how to improve the city of Virginia Beach, the planning department wants to hear from you. That feedback, along with the input of staff and experts, is what shapes the comprehensive plan. So what is the comprehensive plan? Well, in a nutshell, it guides land use, city resources, transportation, housing, and public policies. It's the city's projected blueprint for a sustainable future. To begin updating the plan this time, we created a survey to find out what trends and resources are a big deal to you, our residents. Since the comp plan is a long-term strategy, surveys and other public events are used to find out what our public currently wants to keep, get rid of, and what new things are needed. Here with more details are Bobby Tajan, Director of Planning and Community Development, and Joash Schulman, Council-appointed member of VB2040. Now, we'll get more on who that group is in just a moment. So welcome to you both.
Thanks for having us.
Now, Bobby, the first question goes to you. How does the comp plan directly affect the daily lives of residents and community partners?
So the comp plan is required by state law to be updated every 5 years and amended as needed. The important thing is it helps to guide our vision for the future. It provides policy direction for City Council and Planning Commission as they look at applications.
Great. Now, Josh, I mentioned that you were a member of the VB2040 group. Now, what exactly is that, and why are you so passionate about getting everyone involved?
Thank you. VB2040 is a group of City Council appointees, volunteers who are passionate about the city of Virginia Beach. We're a diverse bunch, and our job is to make sure that city leadership is in tune with what residents feel is important. We're passionate about getting involved in this initiative because big decisions like the comp plan require input from a lot of people because they impact a lot of people. So we're seeking that input from the public.
Wonderful. Now, public input has always been necessary for creating a comp plan, but your team is doing something new this time around to give everyone a chance to speak up, and it involves our phones, right?
It sure does. You can go to publicinput.com/VBCompPlan, and you'll pull up a survey. It won't take long.
All right, so let's take a look at this survey question. Which of the following were reasons you chose to live where you do now? Select all that apply. You can choose location, convenience, historic value, new construction, home design, nearby schools, price, and safety. Oh, and you can select other and fill in your own response. Well, now, Bobby, how does the planning department use the responses to shape the comp plan?
So ideally, we would have all these resources around us as we live and play in the city. However, we have to get focused. So using these questions, we can help to focus our goals and priorities around the things where we're deficient, and hopefully also highlight the things that we're doing well that the public sees.
So this public input process is now open, but there is way more to creating the comp plan than just gathering feedback, right?
There is, but we want to have a lot of feedback for this comp plan. The Planning Commission and City Council needs it to help create their goals and strategies. What we have first going on is we have this high-level version of public input, where then we're going to go out and meet people where they are and have more detailed public input where they have a chance to learn more about the policies that the city looks to create. Then also after that, we look to hopefully have a draft document created by the end of 2020 and hopefully go for adoption at the beginning of 2021.
Great. So aside from the survey, are there other ways for the community to get involved?
Absolutely. You can go to vbgov.com and search comp plan, and there you'll find a list of events and other community engagements where our comp plan ambassadors and VB2040 crew will be out encouraging people to take the survey. And you won't be able to miss us because we've got shirts with bright pink letters on them that say "Speak Up Today," because that's exactly what we want you to do.
All right. Well, I mean, while we've been talking, I almost had time to complete the survey, and you're right, it is quick and easy. Thanks so much for coming by and getting me and my audience involved.
Thank you for having us.
And now you're in the know. Thanks for joining us today. Do you have a question you'd like us to answer on the air? Well, send an email to mizinfo@vbgov.com and we'll get on it. See you next time.